the Golden State Warriors led by Steph Curry. He's just a chill guy, right? Wrong. You can guarantee that loss is in the front of the OKC Thunder's minds, especially SGA. What's good, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Wrong vs. Right. I'm your host, Jay. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe below and hit that button. Today we're talking about the NBA Cup knockout rounds. The knockout rounds start December 10th and December 11th, all the way through December 17th in Las Vegas. Let's get straight to it. Let's start off from the West Coast. We got the 1 and the 4 seed, the OKC Thunder against the Dallas Mavericks. This should be a great matchup. As a matter of fact, this is a rematch of the playoffs from last year, and the Dallas Mavericks eliminated the OKC Thunder, if we remember. You can guarantee that loss is in the front of the OKC Thunder's minds, especially SGA. Ultimate competitor, right? I expect SGA to be going out with a vengeance. And of course, we all know about the additions the OKC Thunder made this offseason with Caruso and Isaiah Hartenstein. Now over to the Dallas Mavericks, they still have Kyrie, Luka, and Clay, but they just don't look right at this point in the season. I don't know what it is. So for this matchup, I got the OKC Thunder, especially given the fact that they lost last year to the Mavericks in the playoffs. Moving along to the Houston Rockets against the Golden State Warriors. For those who've been paying attention, and I know all my subscribers pay attention, the Houston Rockets are one of the best teams in the Western Conference and really the NBA. Ime Udoka is a great coach and he brings the best out of all of his players. But they're led by their big man, who's a rising star in this league, Alperen Sengun. He averages 20 and 10. He's a beast. He reminds me a lot of Jokic in terms of his scoring ability and his ability to rebound. He's not the passer that Jokic is, but he's a great scorer, and there's nobody that can really guard him one-on-one. And then obviously we have Fred VanVleet, Dillon Brooks, Jalen Green, Jabari Smith Jr., Amen Thompson, guys like that. Overall, a really good team and a really deep team. And we got the Golden State Warriors led by Steph Curry. He's just a chill guy, right? Wrong. This man is an absolute assassin on the court. If Steph is out there to hurt your feelings on the court, I don't care what anybody says, especially when it means something. Steph Curry and Draymond Green, they have that championship DNA. That means when the lights are brightest, they show up and they show out. Even though I think the Rockets are a great team, I got the Warriors overcoming that because of their experience. And you just never know when Steph Curry's gonna go off for a 50-point game, hit a dagger three. That's just hard to overcome. I gotta go with the Warriors. I can't doubt this man. So my predictions, I got the OKC Thunder against the Golden State Warriors. I don't know if it's just me, but I see something on social media every now and then where it's SGA against Steph Curry, SGA trying to prove he's better than Steph, and Steph trying to tell him, hey, little bro, you're really not there yet. Tell me down below in the comments, who's the better point guard today, Steph Curry or Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Now in this matchup, I gotta take the OKC Thunder. I just think they have too much firepower, too much defense. Jalen Williams is an absolute beast. On any other team, he probably averaged 25 to 30 points a game. He's really that good. I got the OKC Thunder making it to the championship for the NBA Cup. And over to the Eastern Conference. Let's start with the 1-4 seed, the Bucks against the Magic. It looks like the Bucks are starting to turn their season around. Dame and Giannis have really locked in. They were both averaging like 25 to 30 points a game. And then the Magic have been playing amazing, even though Paolo Banchero has been injured. Despite how well the Magic have been playing, I think the Bucks match up really well with the Magic. The Magic excel because of their length, their versatility, their ability to defend, rebound, and things like that. Because the Bucks have Giannis and Brook Lopez at the power forward and center position, that's two 7-footers, so now the Magic can't out-rebound you. They can't really use their length that much to affect smaller players. Giannis is just as tall, Brook Lopez is just as tall, so they can really use their size against the Magic, where normally the Magic have that advantage when they have guys like Jonathan Isaac, Franz Wagner, things like that. And then obviously Dame Lillard. So I got Giannis and the Bucks making it to the second round in the Eastern Conference. Now we're heading down to the Knicks versus the Atlanta Hawks. The Atlanta Hawks are playing much better than I expected. Jalen Johnson has taken another step this season, and the impact Dyson Daniels has had on his team can't be understated. Dyson Daniels has proved as a viable scoring option and a lockdown defender. And then of course we got Ice Trae. We know he loves playing against the Knicks. Fun about this game is that it's happening in New York at Madison Square Garden. And the Trae Young and the Knicks have so much history there. Trae Young is known for talking crazy to Spike Lee on the sidelines, you know, going crazy, getting into it with the fans. I actually think Trae Young's gonna have a big game. I think it's gonna be a close game. However, I can't say that the Hawks are gonna beat the Knicks as the Knicks are currently constructed. With OG Anunoby, Mikal Bridges, Josh Hart, Brunson, Karl-Anthony Towns. I just think that's too much right there. Too much for the Hawks to deal with, especially defensively. But I do have Trae going on for 30 to 40 points. Expect that. You heard it here first. For the semifinals, we got the Knicks against the Bucks. The last time these two teams matched up this season, the Knicks blew this team out. But I would argue that was a different Bucks team than the team that's currently constructed right now. And Chris Middleton is coming back, I should mention that. So I'm gonna go out on the limb right here. I'm gonna say that the Bucks are actually gonna win this matchup. The reason I think the Bucks are gonna win this matchup is because of this. Can't believe I'm saying this because we all know Doc Rivers' record in the semifinals. It's not good. But he never had Damian Lillard and he never had Giannis healthy at the same time in the semifinals. And I do think that the Bucks remember that loss that they had against the Knicks earlier this season. I think that'll be extra motivation for them to go out and win that game. So I got the Bucks making it past the semifinals. That's the headliner for this video. So that brings us to the championship matchup, the OKC Thunder against the Milwaukee Bucks. Let me know down below in the comments who you think is gonna win. I'll make a video in the future with my finals prediction. Make sure y'all watch that and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. Hey, but as always, everybody can be wrong and everybody can be right. All right, I'm out.